Guys, I'm so sorry about this shot right now. Like, the sun is setting. Look at that brightness. You can't see it as hard. The camera picks it up way easier than I'm showing it off. Like, it is harsh on my face. The wifey, she's driving tonight. I can't with the sun. How about this position here? I normally drive. That's the manly thing to do. But I've been driving all day today. So I'm tired, and we're heading up to LA for a Bible study. Yep. Devon Franklin's Bible study. It's gonna be cool. John Gray's gonna be there tonight, which is dope because I've heard him speak like 3 or 4 times, and he's a great speaker.
I've never heard him speak.
Never heard him speak?
Mm-mm.
He's good.
Yeah.
Anyways, we did want to talk to you guys because this has come up in our conversations as of late. We've been talking to people, family and friends and all kinds of people about relationship advice lately. People have been asking us for advice, and one of the things that this is the best piece of advice I've ever heard in my entire life. Maybe I'll do another video later.
You said this advice before.
I've said this advice before. Maybe I'll explain where I got it from later. Today I'm just gonna say the advice and tell you that it is the key to happiness. It really is. And that is in relationships, in work, in friendships, in family, in your church life, all of it, everywhere, right babe? Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. Key to happiness is to expect less and appreciate more. And that is literally something that I try to remind myself every day, to expect less and appreciate more. When I am actively applying this, my happiness meter is a lot higher.
My thing is this, like, this is what I told Danny. I get the saying of expect less, appreciate more. I totally get that. But like, that's why there's people that when it comes to having friends and everything, you pick and choose who your friends are. You say, okay, I'm friends with this person because this person does this for me and I do this for them, and that's where we expect from each other, and we're able to grow that way.
I'm not saying you can't have it.
But then you have some people that you do something for them, but they don't, I guess, doesn't click with it.
It doesn't reciprocate.
Yeah, it doesn't reciprocate, and you're like, oh, so then you start feeling like, oh, I guess they don't like me, or oh, I guess, you know, we're not really as cool as we thought we were, you know. So like, it comes off like.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, the expectation, like, you definitely need to have.
And that's kind of the thing is, that's kind of how I've always able to have the good friends that I've had, is because like I'm able to see how they do, you know, with me, or how we vibe, I guess, to say.
But what about when your friends don't meet your expectations?
But the thing is, most of my friends have.
But when they don't say when they have, when they don't.
Give me an example. What do you mean? Give me an example.
How do you handle when somebody doesn't meet your expectations? Like somebody.
Give me an example of something.
When somebody doesn't answer their phone call. Because that's a big pet peeve of yours.
Oh, that is a big pet peeve of mine. That gets to be annoying sometimes. Because my thing is, I'm always on my phone. So I'm like, the whole world's all, that's what I'm saying. But everybody's always on their phone. That's why I don't understand that.
Because they can't always
in that moment, I understand. But the whole day, so you didn't pick up your phone the whole day.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where your expectations are too high.
But it's not too high.
It's
just like, being honest. It's like you see someone, when you hang out with that person, you're like, oh, okay. You see them, they're always on their phone. So for them to like ignore your calls or not respond back, it's like, you're on your phone every day. All of a sudden, you're not on your phone.
Oh, well, that's too high of an expectation for you. They don't want to respond to you.
The thing about me, you guys, like, whenever you text me,
always.
Nope,
don't say always.
I'm not, stop. When it comes to me, you guys, when it comes to me and calling and texting, I'm always on my phone. I'm always texting back. I'm always responding back. Even if it's like, hey, what's up? Busy right now. You pick and choose who you want to respond to. It's a choice.
I think that's
like
false.
Anything else.
I think that's false. I think you get frustrated. Your expectation is that somebody should contact you right away because that's what you would do. But your expectation is too high for others. What if people don't want to respond? What if they don't?
Exactly. You just made my point.
So if they don't want to respond, why are you mad at them for not responding?
It's not cool.
It doesn't matter.
That means that you don't want to talk to me.
And?
Then why are we friends?
Well, you don't, so you always talk to your friends all the time whenever they call you?
Yeah.
You always want to talk to them, and even if you're in the middle of something?
If I can't talk to them that time, I text them back. Right, I give a response. The point of this conversation is I'm giving a response back to you. I'm not keeping you on hold. I'm not keeping you on the, hey, did she respond back to me yet? Has she responded to me yet? Oh, check my phone. Did she respond back to me? I check my time. Did she respond back to me? It's not
Why
any of that.
is your expectation that they have to respond to you immediately?
Not immediately, like in 1 minute or 2 minutes, like within that day that I messaged you.
Okay. So normally people respond to you, or they get busy and they forgot.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That happened to me too, actually 2 days ago.
So like the expectation is like, I think that in that case you asked me for a specific detailed example.
Yeah.
So I brought up that because I think you should expect less and appreciate more when the phone call comes through or when the response comes through, rather than having the expectation that it should come through on your timing. That's what I'm saying. I think it's easier to be happy if you don't have that expectation, because let's put in the expectation that they should call you back. What does that equal? Equals frustration when it doesn't happen. Doesn't equal happiness when it doesn't happen. But if you expect less and appreciate more, then what does the appreciation do? The appreciation makes you happier, not frustrated. See my point? Boom. I just blew my wife's mind right there.
Hey, we'll disagree to disagree.
You agree. I blew your mind.
I just said yes just to make you feel better.
That's false. I'm going to
I'm sorry, are you frustrated?
I'm going to expect less of you and appreciate that you agree with me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, if you guys agree with me, please like. No, comment.
No, don't comment if you agree with her. Just go down there and let's have some conversation.
Let's have a conversation.
We'll continue the conversation in the comments down below. Well,
don't do that.
Not down below. That's
not Australia.
What?
Australia.
Not. Wow, we were thinking two different things with down below. My mind is dirty. Talk to you guys later.